Chapter 9 Rules for Duels. Fighting is wrong. You should never fight. My parents tell me that all the time. My teachers tell me that too. But what was I supposed to do? Everybody knows what 3 o'clock on the playground means. Pierre was challenging me to a fight. It would look really bad if I backed down. For the rest of the day, I couldn't pay attention to what Mr. Granite was trying to teach us. All I could think about was the big fight after school. I've never been in a fight. I didn't really know what to do. AJ, you're going to be great, Ryan kept telling me. Just keep your dukes up. That French pastry is going down. You are the man, AJ, said Michael. Finally, after a million hundred minutes, the clock on our classroom wall said it was 3 o'clock. Bring, bring, bring. Everybody grabbed their backpacks and rushed out to the playground. I mean everybody. Even the fifth graders. I guess word got out there was going to be a big fight after school. When I got to the playground, Pierre was waiting for me. All the kids gathered in a big circle around us. Right behind me were my two best friends, Ryan and Michael. I looked at Pierre. Pierre looked at me. Then suddenly the crowd parted to let somebody through. It was Andrea. Please don't fight, boys, she said. Violence never solved any problems. But what did violins have to do with anything? Back off, Andrea, I yelled at her. This is between me and Pierre. I think you mean Pierre and me, said Andrea. You should use correct grammar, Arlo. Quiet, I shouted at her. Can you possibly be more boring? Andrea had distracted me. I had to focus my attention. I looked at Pierre. Pierre looked at me. AJ, Pierre said, I challenge you to a duel. Ooh. Everybody oohed. What? I thought we were going to fight. Is duel a French word that means fight? I didn't know what he was talking about. Michael and Ryan came over to me. I saw a duel in a movie once, Michael whispered. You're supposed to throw a glove on the ground in front of Pierre. What? Why would anybody throw a glove on the ground? I didn't even have a glove. It wasn't even cold outside. Who wears gloves to school when it's not cold out? Get the glove, whispered Ryan. Just keep your dukes up. Oh, forget the glove, whispered Ryan. Just keep your dukes up. I turned back to face Pierre again. Do you wish to apologize to me, AJ? Pierre asked. What for? I said. You have offended my honor. Ooh, everybody oohed. I did not, I said. Yes, no, we. Pierre and I went back and forth like that for a while. Finally, Michael leaned over to me. Next, he whispered, you're supposed to say, choose your weapon. Weapon? I asked. I don't have any weapons. Nobody said anything about fighting with weapons. That's the rules, AJ, said Michael. Duels have rules. Choose your weapon, Pierre, I said. Ooh. Pierre looked me in the eye. I choose thumbs. Ooh. So he wanted to thumb wrestle, eh? No problem. I've been in plenty of thumb wars in my time, and I'm a pretty good thumb warrior, if I do say so myself. I accept, I said. Ooh. Pierre put out his right hand. I put out my right hand. But you'll never believe who came running out to the playground at that moment. It was Mr. Klutz and a bunch of teachers. Okay, break it up, you two, shouted Mr. Klutz. There will be no fighting on school property, especially not on Valentine's Day. This is supposed to be the day of tolerance and acceptance and love. Remember? Ugh, disgusting, he said the L word. They're not fighting, said Alexa. They're going to have a thumb war. A what? Asked Mr. Klutz. We could explain to him what a thumb war was. Can you believe that? Grown-ups don't know anything. Oh, well, I guess that's okay, said Mr. Klutz. You may proceed, as long as there's no violence. Why is everybody talking about violins? And who would bring a violin to a thumb war? We didn't need musical accompaniment. Okay, AJ, said Ryan. This is for all the marbles. What do marbles have to do with anything, I asked. Just beating, said Michael. A hush fell over the crowd as Pierre and I faced each other once again. There was electricity in the air. Well, not really. If there had been electricity in the air, we would all have been electrocuted. May the better thumb win, I said to Pierre. Pierre put out his right hand. I put out my right hand. We grabbed hold of each other's hand. It was very dramatic. Aren't you on pins and needles? Well, if you are, you should get off of them and sit on a couch or something. Pins and needles hurt. I put my thumb next to Pierre's thumb. We started to move our thumbs back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, we said. I declare a knuckles ache. 3, 4, 2, 1, we said. Who will be the strongest thumb? Pierre moved his thumb left. I moved my thumb left. Pierre moved his thumb right. I moved my thumb right. This was very exciting. Get him, Pierre, somebody shouted. You can beat him, AJ. Pierre moved his thumb right. I moved my thumb right. Pierre moved his thumb left. I moved my thumb left. We were frantically trying to get the upper hand. The upper thumb. You're going down, Pierre, I said. I don't think so, Pierre hissed back. Everybody was yelling and cheering and freaking out. Even Mr. Klutz and the teachers. I almost had Pierre's thumb down, but he moved it away just in time. Then he almost had my thumb down, but I moved it away just in time. The tension was unbearable. And then, just before I was about to cover Pierre's thumb with my thumb, he turned the tables on me and covered my thumb with his thumb. No! I shouted. Pierre's thumb was pressed down on top of my thumb. I couldn't move it. Victory is mine, said Pierre. Vive la France!